Hey, good afternoon, team. Today we are at Boeing in Philadelphia, and we're going to talk about Graze in your marketplace. Graze is something that's getting a lot of attention, and it's being very, very well received in all the locations that we're implementing it. Basically, it is a self-serve, weigh and pay entree line. But within this entree line, it also includes many, many different things. It could be anything you can think of, such as it could be comfort food, it could be barbecue, it could be some of our internal brands. It's a great way to roll out our brands, and it could be themed ethnic dishes as well. Some of the things to think about and to remember when you're doing Graze is it's not your traditional entree or protein in a hotel pan or shotgun. It's not piles of food. Best way, I think, to roll this out so people could take a little, want a little, take a little, is smaller portions. So I think smaller portions on platters, decoratively arranged and garnished, is a nice way to present the items. It could still be some traditional comfort foods, but presented attractively gets a little bit more wow, such as little individual parfaits or individual skewers or smaller 2-ounce portion planks of grilled vegetables or stackers, or 2-ounce portions of salmon medallions. So not big 4-ounce portions with half cup of sides. It's small platters, flat platters. Bring the food up so people could take a little, put it on their plate, and build a nice attractive plate. But we all know people like to take pictures of their food. If you set up like we're going to show you today, this is something that I think we should all strive for. We want to just make sure that Graze is not, meatballs and chicken tenders in a platter and calling it quits. We want to, go for the, reach up a little higher, see what you can do to bring some excitement to the cafe. And we're going to talk a little bit more about the food today, so we're going to zoom in a little bit. We have our Graze signage, which explains the concept, and it is weigh and pay. We have bundles of asparagus wrapped with chives. We have roasted parsnips and roasted broccolini. We have butternut squash cups. We have zucchini boats. Over here we have stackers of flank steak over sweet potato whipped potatoes. We have meatloaf, but cut into smaller portions, glazed with fried onions on top. Vegetable eggplant, made in-house stackers. We have even bone-in chicken, but don't put out a whole half chicken. It's gonna weigh too much, so we cut them in smaller pieces, and this is smoked as well. Small skewers of salmon with pineapple relish and some Lebanese couscous with almonds, and vegetarian roasted sweet peppers with quinoa and cheese. Again, we have our Graze signage. We have our scale for those that wanna weigh to get an idea. Another thing to think about, team, when you're doing something like this, great way to implement a new concept. Say it's Taco Cantina or a different concept like maybe a Zatar. Set it up, small portions, set it up in your cafe, maybe around 10:30. Invite the admins down. Obviously, you're going to pre-arrange this with them. Get the admins to come down about 10:30. Let them come through, sample. If they like the setup or the displays, let them know it's available in catering also. You can drive brands in catering by setting up the small portions. So give Graze a shot in your cafe, your marketplace. It's just like going through a nice upscale market and taking a little bit of everything and building that attractive plate. If you have any questions, give us a call. Thanks, team.